This week's deck of the week is Teferi Temporal Archmage. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you've probably seen me play against this deck a few times. A player by the name of Quantum Eraser has been playing this deck a ton. This is not his most recent list. His most recent list he played in Saturday's Commander Challenge. I'm recording this on Sunday. And he only won 2 matches. I tried playing with the deck, his most recent deck. I faced Baral 3 different times, and the deck is awful against Baral. And there's not much you can do to stop what Baral is doing. In specific, Panoptic Mirror is in his most recent deck. It seems really ambitious. So I've been testing out with this deck for a little bit. This is from the week before that. He got 9th place in the Commander Challenge. I think he took like 5 matches out of 6 or something like that. Or maybe it was 4 out of 6. And I think this one is probably a little better. I'm going to give it a try. I don't know if this one will do any better against Baral. Maybe the deck's just really bad against Baral, and maybe, I don't know if it was just a fluke that I ran into Baral 3 times, or if it's the metagame, or what. But the newest deck has no game against Baral. So I'm gonna try out this one and see if we can do a little better. Alright, got match 1. We're on the draw. Got a turn 2 Worn Power Stone. Not much else, but that seems alright. Playing against Sirach. Haven't seen him in a while. We'll keep this. I have to assume Sirach's probably playing Kiki Jiki combo. I think it's better to assume it and be ready to handle it than assume that it's not there. Alright. Well, that's pretty good. It breaks even this turn. No red mana yet. Man, he is ramping up that mana. Alright, so we get a little bit of ramp ourselves. What's he holding up here? Sirach? Could have Cryptic Command. Alright. I don't think we get anywhere by not going for it. We have nothing in our hand. Alright. Are you kidding me? God. Alright. Did not expect that. Well, that does nothing. Do we cryptic tap all his creatures? Bounce the Jiraga? Okay. Buys us a turn. Well, I think once again we don't get anywhere by not trying. We probably get dead either way. No! Ah! I hit the wrong thing. I meant to bounce the rock. Now we lose a Planeswalker. That's an instant. I could have played it later. We still... Oh, I meant to bounce the rock. Just my finger slipped at the last second. We only lose one Planeswalker. I guess he could bolt Jace or something. Alright. How much does this cost? 10, and we get 2, 3. We have it. And then we can Tezzeret. And get... Shackles even? We could Tezzeret Shackles now, couldn't we? Do we want to Jace then? We could Jace bounce Jiraga. Eat up his mana? Would we rather draw? I think eating up his mana is probably pretty good. Oh, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can. I want to take him untapped, so I have to take him on his upkeep. Alright, he's keeping cards. It's not a good sign. There's a strong chance he can deal with the Fidalcan Shackles, but at least he can't swing with the Sirach this turn. Alright, what are you imaging? Sirach? Alright. Okay. Let's untap up to 2 artifacts, just this one. This is fun. Untap up to 4 permanents. So this one, this one, this one, this one. I enjoyed that. And then we chase, draw 3 cards. Force Spike, Mana Leak. Alright, so let's put back some lands. We can't counter a creature. I already play a land, so I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just do this for 1. Okay. He can kill Jace if he sacrifices the Jiraga Tree Speaker. Not attacking. Let's turn off this upkeep stop. Well, he kept 2 more cards. That's not a good sign. He has enough mana to Splinter Twin and like an Exarch or something, or a Pestermite. We can counter the Splinter Twin. He doesn't. Oh, he does have enough mana. He can actually Kiki Jiki. And because of the Draga Cheese Speaker, maybe I should have bounced it. Sacrifice my Jace to that end, just in case he gets the combo right here. Right now, if he gets the combo, there's nothing we can do. Alright, Trinket Mage, it's fine. Skull Clamp. Do we Mana Leak Skull Clamp? It does a bunch, doesn't it? I don't know, that just looking to tap him down on mana. He still has like 3 mana, but I'm more worried about other spells that he might... Oh, he's got 4 mana still. Alright. Maybe that was a waste of a mana leak. Alright, so he's not coming at Jace. What do you got going here? Alright. No thanks. Alright. I was more worried about the 3-1 flyer. I mean, he takes the 4 spike anyway. Oh, he's hitting his... No, he's hitting me? Yep, he's targeting me. He's at 6 life, or 9 life. Sirach doesn't have trample, but man, that... let's Jace first. Definitely... Oh my god. So let's put these lands back. And let's play Ugin for 3. Let's untap this and that. It's 3, right? Yeah, 3 hits him hard and hits nothing on us. Alright, and then let's plus with Teferi, because we're not doing much else here. I'm going to take a land. I meant to shuffle that land away. Shoot. Let's attack for 6. He might be able to kill a Planeswalker here. I don't think he can kill us. Alright, we win. Whew, that one looked really bad for us from the beginning. And then we managed to, I think, Tezzeret into the Vidalcan Shackles was a really lifesaver there. Alright, got match 2. We are on the play. Against Brea. This hand looks pretty good. I don't have any mana rocks. Alright, so let's... Okay, good to know. When to land. What's he got for mana rocks? He's got a talisman and a signet. So we played the Godless Shrine. Oops. I'm scribbling all over the place. Maybe this hand doesn't do anything. Talisman. Not going to remand a talisman. Do I Mystical Tutor for Counterspell? We get Bloodstained Mire. Alright. Jeez, okay. Cryptic Command? Although Worn Power Stone's pretty good, but tapping out for it doesn't seem like a great plan. Did he have any counter spells? So we've seen the Signet. He's got a Lightning Bolt. So how many cards? He's got 4 cards in hand. We know of 2 of them. Yeah, I played a practice match. I played one match in practice against Brea, and I was able to beat him. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a pretty small sample size. Awkward mana is awkward. Remand that guy. What do we want here? Force of Will allows us to Cryptic Command and Force of Will in one turn. I think we might have to do that. As much as it sucks. Counterspell doesn't do that. We could get Spell Pierce to counter Ravages or Dak Faden. But then he plays Dak Faden first. It's Force of Will. It sucks. But I think that's what we have to do. play this tap land. For the record, it sucks because it's double card disadvantage. He's struggling with these signets. Doesn't look like he drew a land, though. These signets, man. Counter target spell, draw a card. At least this is card advantage. That does a little bit to me, but not a lot. I'm not super worried about that. So I can play Teferi. I can't then play Time Warp. I could just draw a card. Alright, that's fine. So he's got 3 cards in his hand, and we know about one of them. 2 lands, huh? Guess we'll take the fetch land to do a little bit of filtering. Alright, you got it. Now we gotta watch out for that Ravages of War. Oh, well, Temporal Trespass always costs way too much. So we have 7 mana. If we untap with him, so if we're Temporal Trespassing. Nope, don't do that. Do that. Or we're Time Warping. Me. We could then play the Memory Jar. It does seem pretty good. Seems better than... beginning of the next end step. Do we want to crack it now? Yeah. So let's play land. Play Thran Dynamo. Play Capture. And he does have a counter. Oh, he's got Snapcaster? Oh, Snapcaster Mage doesn't do anything. Play Serum Visions. Take Ugin. I kind of did that wrong. Let's draw. Let's take Ugin. Can't play the Mind Stone, so let's take her next turn. Oh, we lose the Ugin. I didn't consider that. I forgot we were under a memory jar. Paid 11 mana for a Temporal Trespass. Let's take the Sleight of Hand. We don't want to draw land. So let's filter at least one land. It's not a huge difference. Does Flash of Insight do anything? Let's cast that. Do we care about the Snapcaster Mage, or do we just want to draw 3 cards? Let's draw 3 cards. Too slow. Let's draw a card. Let's take Shackles. Do we take it now? Yeah, let's take it now. I think we've made whatchamacallit? Ravages of War. I think we've made that pretty unenticing. He can play Brea and we can steal it. What are you playing? I wish I hadn't grabbed that Ugin. I should have set that up for my next turn. Alright, he wants to play Ravages of War. Your return Snapcaster Mage. Alright. You got it. I probably should have drawn before. Not that it really matters. Let's take an island. We can Flash of Insight for a few. We can also, I don't think he can cast Brea. Well, that one sucks. So let's Flash of Insight for 3. I guess High Tide is the best here. Alright. What's he casting here? Ouch. Yeah, he voted for Teferi. Nothing we can do there. Hopefully we can just force spike this Brea. I really thought I had him with that series of turns. But he drew the perfect set of cards. Partially because of Jace. Like, he just drew Jace, and that's kind of enough. Let's look at his hand. Jeez. Alright. We can't play that Thought Vessel. Although if he just draws a land, like, does he know we have Force Spike? Is he playing around it? It's frustrating. Like, I don't know why he didn't play Brea last turn. So he hasn't seen our hand. What's he playing? Oh, Cast Out. Okay. That's why he... Ouch. He really does not want me to have mana. Ugh. I thought I had made It really unappealing to play that Ravages War, but apparently, nope, didn't matter. Because he had a perfect set of cards. I don't think there's any coming back from this. Maybe I should have taken that land on the Flash of Insight. He's just drawing too many cards. Alright, we're moving on. Alright, we got match 3. We're on the play. Playing against Brea again. There are no lands in this hand. This seems pretty good. Yeah, I think I want that. The Wayfarer's Bauble is a little strange. I guess it's ramp. Alright. You can't play Brea because this is colorless mana. Alright. I'll let that fly. One of the few non-basics in my deck. Do I just want to land? I do kind of just want to land. Yeah. Just take land. At least the Wasteland didn't move him forward any. It's also not moving his Jace counter forward. Okay, he played a land. Well, that sucks. I want to keep the Rift. Oh, shoot. Does he have a counter spell? Alright. Yeah, he's clearly not taking the Crucible, or the Winter Orb. The Winter Orb does nothing against him. Stupid Orborg. He's Force Will? Oh my god. How do they always have all the perfect cards? I mean, they have a lot of... Their deck is packed full of great cards, but I thought there weren't many cards that could have gotten us there. It really seemed like the right time to play Teferi. We actually even allowed him to flip Jace. That sucks. Have to try. Let's go Shackles. He can sack in response to Shackles, but I can keep doing it every turn. He probably has a way to destroy the Shackles because he's just going to always draw the perfect cards. There's only a few answers in their deck. Colligan's Command. It's one I can think of. Thoughtseize? Alright, he takes the Guardian Idol. I would have liked to have been able to cast that, but... I do think I should have countered the Crucible of Worlds. Alright, I take Brea on my opponent's upkeep, just so he's sacking the mana on his turn. Makes it harder for him to recast it. I think he still can. You got a land that can do anything about this? What do you get? Teleria West. To get Colligan's Command. Well, that sucks. I definitely think that was the right time to do that. It seemed to work pretty well. Why do you actually target something? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so I don't have enough to cast this. Oh, jeez. Alright. Guess we can flash him Insight twice. What are you casting? Oh, Thirst for Knowledge? He got a Teleria West, can't he? Oh, no, it's for 0. Teleria West is for 0. I was thinking 3 for some reason. Culligan's Command is... Yeah, you can't Teleria West for Culligan's Command. What are you getting? The transmute cost is 3. For some reason I was thinking that... I'm not going to steal this Thopter. Oh, actually I could steal the Thopter and kill Jace, couldn't I? That's why he targeted Jace, I think. Or targeted the Thopter. Oops, nope. Alright. Don't hate him swordsing his own Thopter. Let's Flash of Insight for 1. It's fine. And then a Flash of Insight for 4. Time Spiral? Maybe I should have taken a land. Yeah, I probably should have taken a land. I might draw him out, but my hand doesn't do anything. Or you might just counterspell this. Alright, that's fine. I actually don't mind that. Alright. I guess he had the out anyways. Can he replay Brea? I don't remember how much Brea cost. I think he can. So that's probably why I countered it, is he already had the out and he didn't want to have to discard it. Oh, did Bray only cost 6? Jeez. That's right, I wasn't able to counter her because of the Thoughtseize. If we untap 4, can we still cast this? No. Is it worth casting it? Can we cast it now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So just barely. I'll give it a shot. Doesn't do a lot, but we need to draw. Jeez. Alright, we'll opt. I still don't think Winter Orb does enough. I think it slows us down too much. I don't think we mulliganed down to 5 just because there was a Winter Orb in our starting hand and we knew it wasn't going to be good against Brea. What's in our exile? So yeah, Rift is already gone. Yeah, some of our best guards are already exiled. We don't really have that many ways to bring them back once they're in our graveyard anyways. I don't think we could have brought Rift back. Alright, what does that do? Instant or sorcery. An upheaval? Can we resolve an upheaval? Do we have to try? He's not drawing extra cards per turn or anything like that. So we've forced him to use quite a few counter spells. We might be able to resolve an upheaval. We haven't seen Cryptic Command yet. He's really playing it untapped? Wow. What is you casting? Targeting force of will. Oh no. That cannot be good. Is he going after all our lands? Is there ravages? To just close the game out. Alright, 3 damage. Oh, is he just sacrificing all the artifacts? Are we dead? 3. Yeah, we're dead, aren't we? Oh well. Alright, we tried. Make sure that's what he's doing. Because this is 3 more, this is 3 more, and that's 3 more. Alright, we'll just... Alright, we got match 4. Playing against Rayon and Bruce Taro. So a super aggressive deck. We've only got 1 land. We have to mulligan this. That looks pretty good. I don't think I really want that yet. Especially since we already have the shackles. We're on the play. Also, we want to land. Got a mana elf. Nope, human monk, but still mana. Land? I really want the shackles to do something. Like, be casted. Don't know what the holdup is here. Just want to draw a card, hopefully a land, play my land, and then say go. Come on, bro. Alright, I'm going to pause it and come back when he comes back. Alright, he's back. We did draw a land. I will definitely counterspell Rayon. If he can cast it, he needs a black mana. That does count. Hopefully he doesn't have an answer to that. I believe they do run a few. Very least Reclamation Sage. Oh, this is actually Gemini. This is his deck. He may have made some changes. I don't think he's running anything cheaper. Abrupt Decay, I suppose, could do it. But that's some excellent stalling. If we can ever get to this Ugin, I mean, that's brutal. That might require untapping with a Teferi, though. Then that will be pretty hard. 8 mana is a lot. We haven't drawn any mana rocks yet. Alright, I think I'm going to have to pause it again. And when he comes back from tutoring. Alright, he's done tutoring. Drawn a card. See what he got. Alright. Playing it untapped or tapped? Stoneforge Mystic, okay. I doubt that's what he tutored for. Skull Clamp. Alright, we're not going to steal anything right away. We're hoping he got Reclamation Sage so we can just counter it. If you got Abrupt Decay... Yeah, he got Abrupt Decay. Alright. That was the smart play. Still slowed him down quite a bit. Do I counter the Skull Clamp? Did he miss an attack? And then, oh, he's gonna stop me from countering this Skull Clamp. He's super slowing himself down now. Alright. Oh, he has Sword of Feast and Famine. Alright. Mox Diamond. Alright. Do we wait until he attacks with it? Guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. We don't want to put it into play again. He can replay it. Alright, so if he plays it, he can do 5 damage. Because I really want this to survive a turn. He might be able to kill it. That would be super unfortunate. Let's try it. Let's just play Teferi and draw a card. And if he makes us discard a card, that's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Oh, I guess he can Bruce Taro. No, he can't do both. Let's draw. Let's take the island. We might opt. If he kills it, then we can opt and try and get a land to play the Ugin. And if he kills it, he's not attacking our face. Amazingly, we've only taken 1 damage so far. If he doesn't play any other creatures, I don't know if I want to Ugin plus and give him 2 cards. Ancient Tomb is really good. Opens up his options a bit for trying to kill Teferi. Alright. Search for a creature card. What are you searching for? Oh, Falcon Wrath of the Aristocrat, huh? No, he found a way. To kill Teferi. Hopefully you can't find a way to kill Ugin. We do have this pull from tomorrow. Oh, you can sacrifice a creature to draw some cards. Okay. So we've seen that. Alright, wow. He's got all the haste creatures, huh? Combat damage to a player. Yeah, he can do 4 damage to me and then revert it. That's actually a really good play. Alright, we gotta take a little damage here. No, Bruce Charles gonna hurt. Alright. Let's discard. I guess. Wow, these are all really good. The Rainforest. And then the Mox. Bruce Tarl now. Yeah, okay. So we're taking a bunch of damage. 16, 18. Alright, so we gotta find a way to win here. This is one of those times where Panoptic Mirror might actually be pretty good. I'll gladly take that. Well, that was... okay. plus, and take the probe. Let's play the probe for mana. Oh, it's just a sword? Okay, we can remember it. We don't have to screenshot that. Alright, well that's pretty good. Do we just want Snap or Cyclonic Rift? Do we want to untap? I don't want to draw that. Alright, we gotta leave mana open. I think I can let him play the Selfless Spirit without countering it. Because I get to take an extra turn. Alright, we win. He saw the writing on the wall. Alright, we got match 5, and we are on the play against Zergo. Let's keep this. We're on the play at least. Some mana ramp. Tezzeret's also ramp and could potentially save us some life. There's quite a few bad things that can happen for 2 mana. We'll counter that. Alright. Do you have enough to play Teferi and Tezzeret next turn? Yeah, that sucks. I don't think we do. I think we have 4 mana. After we play Teferi. We could Tezzeret for... Actually... Let's capture. It's just an explorer, but it's a really good explorer because of the way our mana works. No, I have to attack, don't I? Oops. I'd rather not, but whatever. It gives us something we can block with later if he finds a way to deal with any of this. Okay. Going after Tezzeret. No, thank you. Do I just want a Teferi draw? It's gonna be pretty hard to kill a Teferi. Land, fabulous. Alright, Pyromancer. Do we want the Pyromancer ourselves? Seems really good. Do you want to untap for permanence? Yeah, let's untap. Take the Power Stone. And leave the Memory Lapse up. This time we don't have to attack. Gets goblins with the Rabble Master now, but well, that's not a great... I don't want to see that next turn either. But at least we have the Memory Lapse for it. Your goblins have to attack. No, I think I quite like the Pyromancer. High Tide seems really good. Okay. All right, so we went 3 and 2. So I think we had a couple of bad Breya matchups, and I don't know. Like I said, I've played Breya before, and I had a good I had a lot of ramp, and it worked out really well. Maybe you just need really heavy ramp to beat Breya. Breya is beatable. Baral, I had a lot of trouble beating. Maybe again if you get a bunch of your mana ramp. And so I personally like this deck better than his most recent deck. Again, there was once or twice where Panoptic Mirror might have been good, but it just seems like it's a little bit ambitious. And so going back to an older version seemed to work a little bit better for me. I didn't run into Baral that time. But running into 2 Breyas is kind of the same thing. I think it's probably got a below average Breya matchup. Where's the deck, by the way? Probably should pull it up again. All right, so I don't know if it's well suited for the metagame because Breya and Baral are such a big part of the metagame right now. So, you know, use your discretion. It's a really fun deck, though. Like, there were a lot of really cool things that I was able to do. So we'll go ahead and open up this treasure chest. And we got Hamlet Back Goliath, which I don't think is worth anything, and a couple of commons. Alright, so not much anything, but thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good night.